Welcome to video 4.4f, a proof with the equidistance theorem. So here's example 1 in your note packet. Given this figure, with AD the perpendicular bisector of EC, prove that angle 1 is congruent to angle 2. Okay, so I want to get this angle to be congruent to that angle. Alright, so they said AD is the perpendicular bisector of EC. So EC is a thing being chopped in half. Oh, that means all the points on the perpendicular bisector are of equal distance to the endpoints. So I will be able to mark up as follows. I could say, this is equal distance. However, since I'm trying to get angle 1 and angle 2, I'm kind of looking at these two triangles right here. So those would be the triangles that if I could get congruent, I can then use CP/CTC to get the angles. Oh, and on your notes, point B is not written in. So I will be able to get this side congruent to that side. Point B is on the perpendicular bisector, so it's equal distance. This point A is on the perpendicular bisector, so that's equal distance. And then I know that this side is congruent to itself by reflexive, so I just found my game plan. Get those two triangles by side, 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 and then get those two parts by CP/CTC. After I do that analysis, then I'm going to write it down. Okay, so I'll start with this. AD, perpendicular bisector of EC, given 2. I guess I'll just use that. So from that, I'll get BC is congruent to BE, and I'll say if perpendicular bisector, then that equidistant thing. That's one of my sides. I'll use that again from point A. AC is congruent to AE by the same reasoning. So I'll just go like that for the same reasoning. I do like to have different steps to support all three sides. For, I'll say AB is congruent to AB by reflexive. That's another side. Now I can get the triangles congruent. Triangle, I'll go ABC, is congruent to triangle ABE by side, side, side. And then once I get the triangles congruent, I can get the parts congruent. This is really angle C with angle E, just to let you know they're the last letters, so my lettering does correspond. So now angle 1 will be congruent to angle 2 by CP/CTC. So there you have it, a basic proof on how to use the equidistance theorem.